I don't know what it is. Just like this one time, you know, like one time you could lose and you're scared for the rest of your life. It's like the one time you drink sour milk, you always sniff the milk jug before you drink milk after that because you're like, oh, I don't want to do that again, you know? Hey guys, Dabloon here, and today's another BTD6 video, and today's going to be this crazy short map you see behind me called Blons. I'm sure you guys have seen other videos and strategies on chimps for this map, but today you're going to see the easiest chimp strategy, no doubt. And the reason why is because we don't have to use any abilities until round 100, and even then it's just click, click, boom. So this is as easy as you're gonna make it. Now, I was waiting for this map to be like officially released before I made a chimp strategy on it, but I use Sada for this, and I really feel like they're going to nerf her soon. I heard them talk about like maybe lowering her range or something, and I don't want this strategy to go away because you got to see how awesome it is on such a short map. So with that said, if you guys have this map in your challenge editor like I do here, then definitely follow along with me because it's really fun and really awesome. It's actually not that difficult at all. To start this one off, of course, we're going to be placing our Sada down first because she's awesome, and I hope they don't nerf her at least with her price because I love that I can place her down first, just like right there. And we're going to save up $380 for a sniper. Now they say they're going to be nerfing her soon, and I've heard that it's the range, and I hope that's what it is because I think this strategy should still be viable if her range is a little shorter, but I don't really know, and we don't know until she's actually nerfed. Hopefully they don't nerf her at all. And that's kind of why I'm doing this strategy, is because I want to showcase it before it goes away into the distant future. Like, do you guys remember the subs, how they used to be super, super awesome, the ballistic missiles, and you can just rock through Flooded Valley with them, and then they nerfed them shortly after the map came out, and then we can't do that anymore, and I don't want that to happen to Sada, guys, because today's video is actually supposed to be Flooded Valley chimps, but after 5 unsuccessful hours of getting it caught on camera, and no joke, 60 takes of me saying, hey guys, Dabloon here, and today's another BT6 video. Today's gonna be chimps on Flooded Valley and kind of stuff over and over and over and over, and then making it like 11 minutes in and failing on something. I've decided to bring out this one that I've been saving up for because this one's more fun, and it's Friday, right? Fun Friday. We gotta make it fun today. Let's grab that faster firing for this guy here, and then we're gonna save up 430 for faster firing. Now, I don't like to be unpositive, but Bazaar used to be my least favorite map, and until they changed the middle part, it was my least favorite map, but then they changed the middle and I could place other towers there, and it made it actually pretty easy to beat on chimps, I was pretty excited about. Let's grab even faster firing here. Now on round 14, we're gonna have to kind of watch. If a little balloon makes it too far past Sada, we are gonna have to change our targeting, which actually feels kind of cool because then it's like we're helping, you know, we're a part of the game right now. We're not just sitting here being lazy. So like a green's gonna get through, we might have to zap it for like boom, like that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Then we just helped a little bit. Now we can go back to strong, just sit back and relax. But anyways, my new official least favorite map is going to be Flooded Valley, guys. The RNG on that map is madness. I mean, pure madness. I have beaten that map on chimps mode, not challenge editor, at least 25 times. I'm not kidding. Just insanity. Over and over and over, over and over and over, memorizing it because I knew it was a difficult map for me, so I wanted to make sure I had it memorized down to a T, so when I go to make the video, it works out. So I'm cruising through, I'm talking to the camera like I'm doing now, and then all of a sudden on round 57, Pat doesn't hit the Moab that he's hit every other run before. And I say, hey Pat, what are you doing over there, buddy? Are you even bothering? Let's grab this spike factor here so we don't lose. I'm sitting here yapping. My fueling fire of hatred for that map is popping back up. Let's grab smart spikes, and we're gonna go to close right here. And we're gonna save up 1510 for long life spikes. So then I'm like, all right, maybe I messed some up because I'm talking. So we go back to it and I do it over again. All of a sudden on 27, the subs don't pop the balloons. I'm like, okay. There's nothing wrong here. I'm watching a video of myself doing it, and there's nothing wrong here. And then that just kept happening for like, no joke, 5 hours. Because I'm not a quitter, guys. Mama didn't raise no quitter. So I keep on going, just getting more and more upset about it until eventually I had to throw in the towel. I'm waving the little white flag around. I'm like, okay, let's go do Blons on chimps because that one's really fun. It's Fun Friday. I don't want to ruin my day because tomorrow's my birthday and we're going to party. So I don't want to get all frustrated before. But let's grab faster production, and then we'll grab even faster production. So let me know if there's a map that you guys play and have struggles with, and it's your enemy, it's your nemesis. You just try to beat it and it just keeps telling you no. Because that's what happened to me on Flooded Valley. And honestly, guys, I really want to make the video for you. I actually had this same problem a few months back. I worked on the same strategy that I'm using now, and I made it work, and then it stopped working. And then so I'm like, okay, I got to take a break. This map's driving me crazy. And then I came back to it. I think it's like 4 months later now. We're doing it again, and it didn't work again. I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So with all that craziness said, let's save up 3780. Let me know if there's a map that just drives you crazy and you have troubles with. Not your least favorite. I'm just saying like a map that like you just can't beat. Like it just keeps messing with you. But on a lighter note, tomorrow is my birthday, guys. So I want you guys to try to guess my birthday. If you already know it, don't put a comment below, because that's not guessing, that's knowing, and you're cheating. But if you can guess my age just by my face and how I act, let me know if you got it. If you're awesome, then you're awesome. And if you guys are similar to my age, let me know too, because I want to know that I'm not the oldest guy out there, because I'm probably the oldest Bloons tuber, that's for sure. And so, which is fine, I don't mind it. It's pretty cool. Get to use my worldly experience to pop these balloons, and it's kind of fun. But just let me know below what you guys think and how old you think I am. I'm now gonna get Berserker Brew, and then I'm gonna save up for Stronger Stimulant just to make this thing super strong. It's gonna do like most of our popping in the beginning. And then basically like the only hard part here, it's not really hard, it's just scary, is round 63. So I haven't figured out why yet, but sometimes it could be random. But luckily we're on Challenge Editor here. And like I was saying at the beginning of this, they might nerf Sada, so this strategy might not even see the light of day on like a regular, if they make this map. Well, two things are going into it, right? We don't know, for one, if this map's even going to be real, like if they're going to put it like officially as a map that you can click on, because I know some of you can get it right now and some of you can't. But if they do, that would be awesome. But then at the other side, like they could nerf Sada, and the strategy is kind of a waste. But at least it's fun to see here, and you guys can think about what you're going to do when this map is legit. And it's really kind of cool. Now that this map isn't legit, this isn't like a mod or anything. I don't do any of that stuff. I would break my computer if I tried. This is just in the game. You just got to find it. You got to be like a sleuth, like Sherlock Holmes, and find this track, and then you can play it, and then it's on your challenge editor thing. But sorry for all the yapping in this video, guys. I'm just bringing it back to the old days. Not really much to talk about. If normally I would do this video in like a shorts version, but since nobody really knows this map too much, I kind of want to just do a full version, and I want to take it back to old school where I just hang out with you guys and just talk and yap and yap and yap and yap. And you guys are feel free to skip ahead if you want to. You guys know you can do that. But we're gonna grab main Moab here, and then this guy's gonna stop all the Moabs, which is pretty cool stuff. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a village here, and we're gonna place it in range of everybody, and we're getting it first because I'm going to place a bomb shooter here later, so we're going to get bigger radius, and now I can make sure if my bomb is in range or not. For the bomb, we're going to place it right at the corner, so like right there, like right there. And the reason why is because no, like right there, actually. Let's place it right there. Yeah, right there. And the reason why is because what's going to happen is we're going to get balloon impact, and this guy and Sada and other towers we're gonna get are going to pop the Moabs, right? And then this guy, see his range right there, all awesomeness, he's perfectly placed before these guys, so he's gonna stop all of the ceramics and the balloons and stuff before they reach these spikes, let them regenerate. Sada's gonna clean them up. It's gonna be awesome stuff. So let's grab our jungle drums and our primary training and our grow blocker, and then our radar scanner for 2160. And now with this village upgraded, we just wait. We wait until we have $32,400. And the sad part is we have to wait through 63. Now 63 scares me, freaks me out every single time. Usually we don't have any problems, but then sometimes you do have problems, and I haven't figured out why yet. You can use your ability. You'll have your first and your second ability by then, I believe. But I just, like I said, I'm no liar, and I said no abilities until 100, so we're not using any abilities until 100. But the problem with Challenge Editor is that if we lose, oh, okay. So Challenge Editor, right? So if you lose, it's really cool because it says retry last round. So if you're on like 98 on chimps, what happens? You lose, you get frustrated, you throw your phone across the room, and you don't come back to it for a little bit, right? Not on Challenge Editor. You can just click retry round and say, oh, what did I mess up? That's how I make my strategies, and that's how you guys should practice them before you try the black border, because it's great. You get to like realize your mistakes, reflect on that last round, beat it, whatever. Unfortunately, when you're using the spike factory, it don't work that way. All the spikes are gone. If you lose because your spikes got depleted, they're still gone. And so you try to retry the last round, you got no spikes left. So you got no chance. You got to restart it anyway. So it's like the same thing. So basically, you just kind of have to hope and close your eyes. So what I'm going to do to try to make myself feel a little better is I'm going to slow it down for 63. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's not slow. That's fast. Okay, we got this. We got this. Look at that. Pop him, pop him. It's really this guy. He does all the work, but I feel like he's a little slow, so we got to slow it down for him. Like if we go too fast, we're overworking the guy, and I don't want to. Oh, I can't even hit the right button. We're just overworking the guy, so I don't want to do that. So let him do his thing. We'll slow it down a little bit. See, there he gets everybody. We're cool. We're cool. One more time. But as soon as they pop out, slow down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what we're looking for, is a win. We still had a bunch of spikes left. I don't know what it is. Just like this one time, you know, like one time you could lose and you're scared for the rest of your life. It's like the one time you drink sour milk, you always sniff the milk jug before you drink milk after that, because you're like, oh, I don't want to do that again, you know? So it's kind of like that, but we're good to go here. This is still clean, no retries, no click homes, no buttons or anything like that. We're just gonna rock through it. But now is the point in the strategy we can get up, go grab a soda, go grab some food, whatever you want to do, because all we have to do is just wait for 32,400, and there's really nothing we can do before that because we're not using any abilities. Pretend you don't even have them, just wait. Here we go, we're about to get that 32,400 for that perma spike on round 73, or I bought it right before round 74, and I'm just still amazed that we made it this far with only 4th tier towers and the Sada just wrecking everything. She has 113,000 pops, he has 46,000, he has 29,000, and this guy had 7,000. So it's all Sada, guys. She's doing all of the work and it's awesome, and I love her for it. Now the next thing we're going to do is I'm gonna remember what I did. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to place this guy right in between here. He has a nice little spot right there, and we're going to go permafrost, metal freeze, larger radius, refreeze, cryo cannon, and we're gonna place this guy on strong. So the idea is once he's icicle impale, he's gonna stall everything at the front. This guy's gonna stall the big guys, and then she's gonna pop everything open and he stalls them so she can clean up everything. And then if anything gets through, he's gonna clean it up. And you'll see that he's actually gonna not do as much work as he has been later on. Like he's gonna kind of get to chill and relax a little bit. He's retiring. It's pretty awesome because these guys just kind of take over, and I love it. And like, you can kind of take this and use this on other strategies and maps and stuff because it's not that difficult. It's easy. You just place them down and win. Because I mean, if you can do this on this map this short, you can take any single lane track and do this on. Now the difference is that Sada has this much room to attack, so she does have a little bit of a bend. So let's say you're doing this on Dark Castle, obviously it's less room for her to attack. So this is actually easier than Dark Castle in a way, versus like towers like this, like a Sada or something. But like Monkey Meadow, place it on the corners, like Spring. Well, no, Spring's 2 tracks, huh? You know where I'm going with this. Just place it on on maps that have like 1 track that has a bend, and you can do this over and over and over and over and over. Here we go with that icicle impale for 32,400, and now the game kind of slows down a little bit, so it's a little longer to beat it. But what's cool is that yes, it slows it down and you think it's gonna make the map, because usually I get icicle impale like really late in the game in the 90s, because like I really don't like how long it takes to beat to the game when you use icicle impale and the sniper. But on this map it feels like it's not too short. It feels like it's a normal map like Monkey Meadows or something, because you know you got all this time now. Now the next thing I would like to do is I need to get this guy right here and in range of the village if possible. I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's place him all the way over to the left though, as far as we can right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase accuracy first, and then we're going to get this thing as far to the left as we can, because as you see, if you go too far to the left it takes it away. So we want it like right there. And the reason why is because we really don't have much track here, so when we get that shattering shells we want it to get it instantly. So like the sniper, I mean I could be wrong on the balloons physics on this one, but like I want the sniper to be able to start attacking and this guy start attacking before they're like, or after they're defortified or whatever. Anyways, let's get shattering shells. Yap. That's all I've been doing this whole video, guys. I hope you guys don't leave too many dislikes. Maybe like a clean 20, not like 100 or nothing like that. Okay, we are almost there, guys. We're almost there. Easy stuff. And as I said, still only we're going to use abilities on round 100, and we're going to prep for that a little bit right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy right here. We're going to go for middle path, because we're going to get a spike storm. So then we also need bigger stacks, and then we need white hot spikes so we can pop those DDTs once they pop out later on. And we're going to get spike storm for 5,400. So the first time I ran this strategy, I used 3 first strikes. No joke, we had enough to get 3 first strikes, but the problem was we got the third one, I want to say like at the end of 99. So by the time it regenerated, it was already popped open and it was already getting hit by the perma spikes, the bad was. And so it was a little bit bad. And so then I was like, okay, that's not going to work, and we can't get it any sooner because we don't have money. And I think it was Supreme, of course, was in stream and was like, hey, use the spike storm. But then it was too late to use it. So then I ran it again with using the spike storm, and not only do we have extra money left over, but it's 10 times better because we're going to double first strike, and then we're going to spike storm, and it's just game over. Game over. What's that from? I remember that from a game, but I can't remember which one. But anyways, let's take this one right here, and we're going to go barb darts, heat tip darts, ballistic darts, and then we're going to get first strike capability. So then we go with that first strike capability, and then we're going to buy one more sub and do it again. As you can see, I placed a sub right there, and we're going to get barb darts, heat tip darts, ballistic missiles. We're going to save up for first strike capability. But look at 98 though, guys. You assume that 98 is just going to wreck us, right? Like it's hitting the Moabs, or the Moabs are hitting the perma spikes, and you're like, oh, we're going to go down for sure. But we're definitely not going to go down for sure, and it's that awesome. Oh, no, get this thing. Oh, I was talking too much. If you don't get first strike in time, you're going to be wrecked. Oh my gosh, turn off auto start. I am just losing my mind here. If we don't get it in time, we're done. But what we're going to do here, guys, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so now we're going to get this guy right here, okay? And what we're going to do is put it in range of only this tack factory right there, spike zone. We're going to get this one. We're going to go acidic mixture, berserker brew, and then we're going to go stronger acid piercing potions. And the reason why is because when you use the spike storm, when it's buffed, this thing is just a super crazy tack thing, and I love it. So we're going to do this. We're going to hit play. We're going to go first strike. Oh my gosh, it's not going to be done in time. What a dude. Okay, let's speed up because I need that thing to hurry up. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna hit our spike storm. Oh my gosh, look how easy that was. So if you actually bought this faster and weren't yapping, it'd be even cooler. You guys gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me, guys. That's all my fault. So what we're gonna do here is it's because I didn't buy this guy quick enough. So what we're going to do is we're gonna have to wing it a little bit. If you guys are watching this after, don't do what I did. Just buy this thing on time. Don't freak out like I did. And then all you're gonna have to do is just right now hit the spike storm, just like so. Then you can first strike, and then it'll break everything open a little better, and you can kind of go from there. I think we just needed more spikes. I don't know, guys. Well, we don't have this one alchemisted. Oh my gosh. Okay, round number 3. Let's try this again without being bad. Okay, let's do this one more time. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all we're going to do this time is we're gonna hit this one right there. And then when this is in range and it's double alchemist like that, okay? So wait for them both there. There we go. Hit the thingy. And then we're gonna hit that thingy. There we go. Easy stuff. Now they're gonna stall them, freeze them, pop them, do all their cool stuff. So we're just gonna have to change it up a little bit. Unfortunately, because I screwed up on the first strike. Usually it's double first strike, then spike storm, and it's super easy, but we had to change it up a little bit because I kind of suck and I was busy talking. So hopefully you're not busy talking, you can do it the right way. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I've just been yapping away, talking like a crazy person, but like I said, I've been sitting in front of this computer for a very long time and just trying to unload a little bit, and you guys are at the receiving end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this strategy. If you did, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you want to see next. Don't put flooded valley chimps because you're not getting it. I don't think you're ever going to get it until they make like a hero that just wins the game when you place it down and it just goes win. Like if Sada could be placed on water, I'll do flooded valley chimps. Until then, guys, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time.